Mobile application design. Mobile application design is designing for mobile devices, and it's not only just for phones, but also now tablet devices. So there's a lot of different. There are leaders in those areas. That being iOS platform, which you'll see on the iPhone as well as the iPad. That being the Android platform, which you'll see on Nexus tablets or different Google Android devices, the Samsung Galaxy, and then there's a couple others that always kind of don't really get the good end of the stick. That being like the Windows Phone or Symbian and BlackBerry, which is about to come out with a new touchscreen device. So there's a lot of different mobile platforms that you can design for, and the best way to know how to design for them is to know what they're capable of, like how much. What type of dimension are you designing for? The good news about the iPhone and the iPad is that their dimensions are pretty much set, so you know what you're designing for. Although the iPhone 5 kind of shook things up a little bit, but it's still, there aren't as many different dimensions as there are with other devices, because the Google Android can be installed on different devices. If you jailbreak your iPhone, you can install Android on that too. So you really have to know what it is that you're designing for and then design accordingly. Native apps versus web apps. Native apps are specifically tied towards that particular device or that phone, which means that if I download Facebook on this phone, I won't get the same experience as with the Google Android, because they're going to be developed differently. So that goes into programming. Web optimized apps are those that can be accessed on any type of device that can access the web. So you might not be able to do it on your grandmom's old cell phone, but you will be able to see a similar experience on different phones, depending upon which ones you're designing for. At the end of the day, it's good to stay current. Look at app showcases. So Smashing Mag is one. There's a lot of different tutorials online that you can go to. Envato is a growing community of different tutorials, as well as a marketplace in which you'll be able to see what's being designed now. Creatica is a showcase, and it's good to know what's being designed so that you can either match up or be better. So if anything, that is the most important part, is stay current, stay connected in the community to learn what challenges people are facing so that you can approach them accordingly. And then also know your market and know who you're marketing for.